It's silver and gold time! Come on down if the silver is right. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, silver is absolutely taken off. I might be in a small loss with some other trades, but I'm telling you what, I'm making so much more ground on silver. Go silver, go, giddy up, go, whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it, good, whip it. We're almost at 18. Almost at 18 on silver. SLV, we're just going absolutely berserk. Now, I didn't know this was going to happen. I thought we're going to get a bit more of a pullback, but that's the reason why, guys. You know, I think this is the sign of things happening. And I was saying for the last couple of months that silver and gold are going to explode to the high side, and that's when you know we're on the verge of that first initial collapse. That is the sign, right? Go back in history. Go back in 2008. Go back in 2001. You'll be able to see every time we go through a crash phase, silver and gold explode first. Then we start the phase. Now, generally what happens is a quarter to half, it's estimate there, that quarter and half as the market starts pulling down, silver and gold explode. And then when the real big deflation happens, silver and gold go down with it. All right, so you probably see me talk about that in the past. But looking at where we're looking at silver and gold right now, it's just absolutely going nuts. This is the actual live silver chart, by the way. And the live silver chart is up 2.5%. But the SLV is up almost 3% today. SLV, guys, is absolutely just going crazy. Silver's just exploding. I just knew it. I knew silver was going to be a much better option, much better trade to trade. Look at this. Oh, this is actually nuts, right? Like the actual silver dollar, not the SLV chart, but the actual silver is almost at $19. Hooly dooly. So this thing is just continuing to move higher, breaking up, and looking really, really, really strong. Again, there's no reason for me to get out of this. Now, are we going to get a pullback? It's really hard to say with this, guys. This thing is just continuing to move up higher and higher and higher. And is this the start of the explosion? Is this the start of that big move up? Is this the start of that real big just move up with silver and gold? I hope so. Why? Because I'm in it. Right? And I hope so. Why? Because that's going to even force the stock market down even more. Happy days on both sides. I'm short the market. I'm long silver. Let's go, right? That's for me anyway. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, that's actually this is a weekly chart here. Bam. So this is a weekly chart here, breaking past that area of resistance. Really, really, really crucial. We just continue to make new highs. We're just exploding up, guys. Just going crazy. You can see my line chart down the bottom here too, just going up and going up. If I go to the gold chart now, the gold chart, guys, is still stuck around that support level. If I open my chart right up, you see that it's still stuck in that little triangle pattern. Hasn't broken down past 13, but really hasn't done much. But silver, bam, right? Silver for the last 3 days has done, what's that, 6-7%? Bam. Gold, nothing for the last 3 days. So silver is really taken off. And if you remember, guys, I chose silver. And if I go back to my SLV trade, if I go back to my SLV trade because I chose silver. Okay, I chose silver over everything else, which was my SLV trade. I chose this here. I chose silver because I believed, and I said in yesterday's video too, that one, technically it was a much better setup, and two, that fundamentally silver was a much better trade for me to trade as in the fundamentals as well too, because silver was the most underrated most underrated metal out there. Because, as I said before, that every time they mine an ounce of silver, an ounce of gold, it's like 9 to 10 ounces of silver, right? So silver was the most undervalued price out there. And that's why I'm still in it right now today. And silver's just gone absolutely burko. So I'm really, really, really happy. As you guys know, I bought a ton of options, and I've got a ton of options at 15, which are obviously that's what I bought them down here. We're in the money, and then I've got a small percentage of that. Now I'm talking about big positions here, guys. I'm not talking about a few $1,000s, by the way. I'm talking about big positions I've got here on this one trade, and then also I have a $30 option, which is way up above here. So there's a $30 option there, and where it looks like we're running towards this big gap that we've actually got going on this here. So who knows what's going to happen to silver and gold, but I do believe silver is going to be an outstanding performer this year. I will not be selling now. I have this holding on to at least November, December, and again, I don't care. We're probably going to get swings and pullbacks and all that sort of stuff, whipsaws, yeehaw. But I definitely do see, once again, guys, I definitely see that silver for me is a goer. And if we do get explosion like we did back in 2010, or maybe because 2010, 2011, we didn't even really get a crash. We got a bit of a flash crash going, but not a crash. Maybe this time that silver and gold just absolutely go burko. And now, literally, maybe within 6 months, we actually get literally straight back up to $40 to $50 level. If that happens again, guys, I'm holding on until the end of the year. So for me, it's not like I'm just one trade. Like for me, this one trade, guys, and I'm not joking. This one trade, if this one trade works out for me, this here will allow me to give me so much personal freedom. It's not funny, and that's how much I've got in that trade. And I'm not going to talk numbers because guess what, this thing could completely turn around and dump on me. And this is nothing about me being egotistic or something like that, guys, because it's not. Because guess what, this trade could stop me out. But I was so confident with this trade that I have a really large position on this right now, and I was happy with the risk as well too. But I was also happy with everything that was going on as well too. So if everything else stops me out and I was losing trade, but this one trade does well for me this year, and we do get a massive explosion, then this one trade alone, guys, will set me up with my in the money trade and my out of the money trade. This one here will set me up really nicely. So, and sometimes, guys, that's all it takes, right? Sometimes it just takes one really good trade, and I want you to use that as a metaphor when you're trading as well too. Wait for those perfect setups and only trade those, and you'll do fine. So, but anyway, guys, I'm not being egotistic or pig-headed here or something like that. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, and I've got real money in this right now, and that's why I'm so passionate about this, obviously. And I want to see this thing continue higher, and I'm just really excited about this. And this is actually everything's happening right now, guys, the way that I was seeing it happening this year. Silver and gold explode, then stock market crashes. And that is actually starting to form right now. And I chose silver because silver was the most undervalued price out there. Gold was at like $1,300 or $1,200, but silver's like at $15. It's like, come on, that doesn't even make sense, right? So silver should be like what, 60, 100 maybe. So that's the reason why I like silver the best, and I'm really happy I chose that. For me, this was this is something that I'm really happy about. And again, guys, I've showed you what I've been doing here as well too. So who knows what's going to happen with this, guys? But as I said before, if this pays out and we really get a good move for the rest of this year, like Bo Polly says we're going to, then just this one particular trade, this one particular trade is gonna set me up with so much freedom. It's not funny. I'll probably disappear for a while. But now, even if that's the case, even if I do well, I love doing these videos as well too, and I love sharing with you guys what I'm doing. So anyway, guys, that's it for me. This year for me, guys, is going to be really good. I have a large target. We're talking like 2 7 digits, if you know what that is. That's my target for my own personal trading this year. And we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. But if silver explodes and the stock market crashes, then I'm going to easily achieve that. Easily. So I have big targets for me, guys. And again, this is not me bragging out because I haven't achieved that 2 7 digits yet. But the way things are planning out and what I've got on silver right now and what I'm doing in the markets, I'm positioning myself smartly And plus, I'm continuing to take more trades on the side as well too, much smaller trades, and I'm having more like a WBS trade for you guys, non-directional trading as well too. So I'm doing a lot of other short-term trading on the sides as well too, guys. But I have a large percent of my account on these long-term positions that I think are going to play out really well, and everything's starting to work out the way it is right now. So, anyway, guys. So guys, if silver does explode up to the 30 to 40, 50 by the end of the year. If you guys are watching this video right now, you know that this one trade alone, letting on the stock market going down, just this one trade alone is gonna set me up with a lot of freedom in my life. So anyway, guys, that's what we're here for, right? Here to trade well. And to me, silver and a few other trades for me are the larger percentage of my account. And let's see what happens in the next 6 months, guys. But silver's gone really, really well. I don't expect silver to keep going up all the time because it just won't. Maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe it will. But the thing is, with silver and gold, with any chart, guys, we're going to get pullbacks. So even if we stop here and we start pulling back this 17, 16, I'm okay with that. Okay, I don't look at my account every single day. It's a bit of a key for you guys, especially with my larger positions. Like, I won't look at it every day. You know what I mean? It's like because I don't want to get excited, but then I don't want to get disappointed. So I just let it go. And then I watch the charts, and then when I'm ready to go, I'll hop in my trading account and then see what's happening with that. Makes sense? And on top of that, guys, you got to think about the market in itself. There was an article that came out, I think it was on Zero Hedge, and they talked about how the banks are about 180 billion. 180 billion. I think 180 billion, 180 million. I think it was 180 billion. 180 billion short on gold and silver right now, and they're going up. So guys, I tell you what right now, if silver and gold go up, oh my goodness, the bank system's going to collapse. Because all the banks, there's 24 major banks around the world that collectively have $180 billion short on silver and gold. It's like, are you nuts? And silver and gold is just going up. So I don't know about you guys, but if silver and gold does, especially gold, if gold does keep going up, guys, where it is right now, if we do pause where we are right now and we start to go up, then I'm telling you right now, guys, that for me, and looking at that, it's just a numbers game, right? It's like their loss is going to get so big. It's just absolutely incredible. So I think it's 180 billion, or I'll have to get it up again and show you guys, but I think it was $180 billion loss on their account since they've been going short, and I think they've been short since February in this market, and they've been short and short and short and short, and they've been short in this market all the way up, and the market just keeps going up. So guys, if gold does keep going up, I tell you what, this is going to be very, very, very troubling for the banking industry, because once I read that and how much shorts these banks have, and gold and silver just keep going up, they don't want it to keep going up. But I think so much, and you can actually see this in, let's actually go to here. That's GLD, that one there. Yes, that's SLV and GLD. So you can see, guys, especially with silver, you're getting some really big volume spikes. So a lot of people are buying into this. So all in all, guys, if silver and gold go up a lot, there's going to be big troubles in the banking industry, because they're going to have a massive, massive loss, and a massive loss on their bank sheets. And especially if it just explodes for me, like if silver goes to 20 to 30 and gold goes up the equivalent amount with that as well too, my goodness, guys, there is going to be havoc in the streets. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course, and I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.